My beloved, it's me speaking to you right now. Yes, to you who feels that stirring in your chest, that quickening in your spirit. It isn't random. That's my alarm clock ringing deep inside your soul, calling you into a moment I wrote down long before you were even born. You didn't just happen to find this message. Heaven chased you down because this truth can change your life right now. As you sit there, I am shifting things in the unseen, moving pieces you can't even see. I am releasing a wealth transfer that's bigger than what you imagine. It isn't just about money, it's about giving you influence, divine authority, and purpose. But this moment won't stay open forever. It's a door that's swinging wide right now, and I'm asking you, are you ready to step through and claim what has always had your name on it? Don't walk away. Listen to me, because every struggle you've faced, every painful delay, every moment of doubt, they were never wasted. They prepared you for this season. Imagine it now, a great vault in heaven opening, light pouring out over treasures crafted with your name written on them in glowing ink. This isn't a dream, it's my plan for you. Remember what I've said, it is I who give you the power to produce wealth and confirm my covenant with you. But this wealth isn't just for you to hold, it's so you can change lives, build something that will outlive you, and shake nations awake. You might ask, why now? Why me? And I say to you, because you are my chosen one. You've walked through fire, and you didn't burn. You've been shaped by loss, heartbreak, and waiting, but I was there with you, preparing you so you could carry what others can't. Think back to your lonely nights, when you felt invisible and unloved, when doors kept closing and you wondered if I had forgotten you. You watched others rise while you stayed behind, and it broke your heart. But what you thought was punishment was my protection. What felt like rejection was really my redirection. Every tear you cried, every prayer you whispered in the dark, every hope you buried under disappointment, I saw it all. And I never turned my face away. I was building strength in you, shaping your faith, so you could carry blessings that won't destroy you but will lift others with you. Look at Joseph, betrayed and sold, forgotten in prison for years. Those closed doors weren't the end, they were part of my plan to place him in a position where he would save many. What others meant for harm, I turned for good. Just like Joseph, your story isn't over. The pain has been part of my purpose, making you ready to receive what heaven is now releasing. Chosen one, believe me, your waiting has not been in vain. Your breakthrough is already written, and it's coming into view. All I ask now is that you open your heart and say yes. This is your moment. Don't let it pass by. Listen, my chosen one. I am speaking to you now, not through riddles, but in the simplest words your heart can hold. The wealth transfer I'm telling you about isn't a nice idea or some faraway promise. It is real, and it is happening right now. The silver and the gold, it's all mine, and I'm moving it into the hands of those who will honor me with it. But this moment won't wait forever. There is a door in front of you, glowing with my light, and your name is written on it. It isn't locked, it's open. But my child, the door won't stay open forever. Remember the foolish ones who delayed and found the door shut. Don't let that be your story. If your spirit feels it, this trembling inside that something is shifting, say it aloud, write it, claim it. I am claiming God's wealth transfer. Your words matter in heaven. And don't tell yourself you're unworthy because of mistakes or your past. Look at David, a shepherd boy turned king because I called him, not because he was perfect. Your struggles, your tears, your heart that feels too soft for this world, that's what makes you mine. You're not here just to carry your own pain, you're here to break chains that have bound generations. And your past doesn't disqualify you, it proves that you're chosen. You wonder, why me? But I say, why not you? Your very life has been shaping you for this moment. Think of Maria, who had nothing but faith and a small dream, and now feeds others because she dared to step out. What could your first step be? Maybe it's writing down that goal you keep pushing aside. Maybe it's calling someone who can help you. Maybe it's starting the idea that keeps returning to your heart. These are not just plans, they are acts of faith. And faith without action is empty. Fear will whisper to you that it won't work. But fear flees when you act. Remember Abraham, who left everything without knowing where I was leading him. His clarity came when he moved, not when he waited. Yours will too. Every closed door you've faced wasn't to break you, but to guide you right here, to this moment where heaven and earth meet over your life. You stand now before a river of possibility, and I promise you, as soon as you step in, the waters will part. This wealth transfer isn't just about money, it's about influence, about breaking cycles of lack, about building something that will bless others long after you're gone. Picture a tree growing from your faith, its branches heavy with fruit for your children and theirs. Your obedience waters that tree. Your past losses, your heartbreaks, your disappointments, they were not for nothing. They softened your heart, deepened your compassion, and made room for my abundance. I have written your name on a scroll of promise, sealed by the blood of Jesus. But my promise waits for your yes. Write that goal, call that person, begin that project. And know this, my beloved, you are not too broken, not too late, and not too small. You are mine, and I have chosen you for this moment. Now go. Step forward. The door is open. My beloved, listen closely. I see you standing there, holding the weight of all your yesterdays and the ache of what you haven't seen yet. But today I tell you this moment is sacred. The door before you is real. The key is already in your hand. The enemy has tried so hard to blind you with fear, setbacks, and lies. But every tear you cried watered seeds I planted long ago. You are not here by accident. You are chosen. You are not disqualified by your pain. You were shaped by it. Your heartbreak made you sensitive to the cries of others. Your struggles taught you to trust my ways over the world's ways. That wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Now the enemy trembles because he sees what I've prepared for you. This isn't just about money or things. This is about me releasing resources into your hands so you can heal, restore, and build what hell tried to destroy. Your family's curses, your community's pain, the broken places in this world, they are waiting for what I will pour through you. But I need you to move. The thoughts you've had to write that goal, to call that person, to start that project, that was me whispering. Those are not random ideas, they are your weapons. Each step you take unlocks more of what I have stored for you. Look back and see how every battle trained you, every betrayal sharpened your discernment, and every delay aligned you with my timing. You thought you were falling behind, but I was weaving strength into you. Now heaven leans in, watching, and the angels stand ready. The cloud of witnesses is cheering, waiting to see what you'll do next. Don't let fear make you step back now. Don't let doubt dim your light. You are a city on a hill, meant to shine so others can find their way home. Remember James, who built one table and changed his life. Remember Aisha, who tutored 5 students and birthed a center that blesses hundreds. They didn't start big, they started faithful. It wasn't paperwork that confirmed my promise, it was the fruit of obedience. Now it's your turn. Your breakthrough isn't only for you, it's a signpost for others. Your story will speak louder than your words ever could. Don't say, later. Later is a lie the enemy loves. Your window is open now, but it won't stay open forever. Noah had to build before the rain came. Ruth had to walk into the field before she saw her redemption. So write your goal, contact your helper, start your project. These aren't suggestions, they're your divine assignment. As you stand at this threshold, know your worth was settled on the cross. You are my handiwork, created to do good works I prepared long before today. You don't have to force the door open. The key turns by faith, and your faith turns the lock. Heaven is waiting, hell is trembling, and your next step decides everything. If your spirit feels this truth, declare it out loud. I am stepping into God's abundance below. Your words light a fire that calls heaven's help and shows others they are not alone. Share this message. Someone's destiny depends on it. Now, beloved, step through. The harvest is ready. The time is now. My beloved, listen closely. Every sickness you fought, every struggle you faced, every time darkness came against you, it wasn't random. It was because you are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. You are not just someone watching this battle, you are my warrior. And your obedience is the sword in your hand. Picture a strong fortress in front of you, its walls already cracking under my command. Inside that fortress are blessings, opportunities, and resources that were stolen from your family line. When you take action, write that goal, make that call, start that project, you strike those walls again and again until they crumble completely. Remember what is written. With my help, you can advance against any army, and with me, you can climb over any wall. Your steps forward are not small, they are powerful blows that tear down what has held you back. Don't let fear or doubt make you turn around. You are not fighting to win, you are fighting because I have already won. This wealth transfer is part of your inheritance, given through my promise. But know this, what I am pouring into your hands isn't just for you. It's for your children, and your children's children. The curses that followed your ancestors, the fear, the poverty, the shame, they stop with you. I have called you to rebuild what was broken and to renew what seemed ruined forever. Your faith is sewing new golden threads into the story of your family, changing the pattern from pain to blessing. Every time you choose faith instead of fear, you strengthen that tapestry. Every act of obedience writes my promises into reality. Don't wait for the perfect moment to act. Peter didn't wait for calm seas before stepping out onto the water. He stepped when I said, "Come," and the water held him. Your impossible will also hold you if you step out. Your first action doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be taken. I will supply what you lack as you move forward. Your declaration matters, too. Saying, "I am building my legacy," is more than words, it is planting a flag in the ground, claiming your part in what I am doing. Share this truth with someone who feels lost, your courage might pull them into their moment of faith. This isn't just about you. I am raising an army of stewards around the world. Some will build businesses that bless entire communities. Some will write words that heal hearts. Some will speak and change lives. You are not just receiving, you are ruling and serving at the same time. Imagine my river of wealth, wisdom, and favor rushing toward you. Your obedience makes it flow through you and out into the world. Step in. The waters may seem deep, but I will hold you. The current may be strong, but it will carry you where you could never go alone. Chosen one, I have placed you here, now, for this very moment. My river is moving, my promise stands, and your legacy is waiting. Don't stand at the edge. Step in, and watch what I will do through you. I am the Lord your God, and I am speaking to you now, my chosen one. I placed you like a lighthouse in the darkness, not by chance but by my perfect plan. You are not here to compete with others, but to shine beside them. Your light, though it may feel small, is part of a greater design that I myself have woven. You are a royal priesthood, set apart to show my goodness to a world that has forgotten hope. The enemy wants to make you believe others are brighter or more worthy, but I tell you this, your light matters because it carries my glory. Every moment of your life has brought you here. Your tears, your struggles, your quiet prayers when no one else was watching, they were not wasted. I have watched them all and gathered them like precious jewels. Now, I call you to step forward. Write down your financial goal, speak out your calling, and begin that project I placed in your heart. These are not small acts, they are steps of faith that open the door I have set before you. Do not wait until you feel strong enough. Strength will come when you move, just as David found courage when he faced Goliath, and Esther found hers as she stood before the king. This wealth I am sending you is not just for your comfort but for your purpose. It is meant to build, heal, and lift others. Keep your hands open so my blessings can flow through you to your family, your community, and even to strangers whose names you do not know. Remember, what you give in faith will multiply beyond what you can see. You are not called to gather treasure for yourself alone, but to become a living testimony of my faithfulness. The crown I prepared for you is not made of gold that fades but of faith that endures. Each trial you faced shaped it. Every time you chose hope over fear, another jewel was set in place. Hold it tight with your obedience and your trust. This is your time, not to shrink back, but to rise. Do not listen to the lie that you are too small. Even the boy with a few loaves and fish fed thousands when he placed them in my hands. Your goal, your call, your project may seem small now, but through me, they can change lives. I see you standing before an open door, light pouring through. Beyond it, a table is set, a place with your name written by my hand. Step in, chosen one. Claim your seat, wear your crown, shine so that the world will see not you, but me in you. This is your divine moment, given not by your strength but by my spirit. The river is flowing, the crown is waiting, and I, your God, am with you. Now go forward, because you are chosen, you are called, and you are never alone.